What up with y'all boys? It's your boy Golden One, and I'm back at it with another video. Now look, this video gonna be a little different. So, I came across this channel. One of his channels is Devin Maji. I'm gonna put a link in the description below, and Flat Earth. I'm gonna put that link in the description below too. But what I want to talk about, y'all, is the theory. Well, it's not a theory. It's just like, it's kind of real. Now, Hyperborea, right? A lot of people talk about Hyperborea. Now, let's read what Hyperborea is. Hyperboreas were a race of giants who lived beyond the north wind. The Greeks thought the Borealis, the god of the north wind, or one of the Anomoi, lived in the Thrace. Okay. Land was supposed to be perfect and the sun shining 24 hours of the day. So, all right, 24 hours of the day. So Hyperborea, right? This right here is Hyperborea. You see that? You see the middle island? That's Hyperborea. This is Hyperborea. Now, I'm gonna tell you how the knowledge that I have on this. Now, Hyperborea was basically a perfect place. It was kind of like the first garden. Well, it is the Garden of Eden. So it's like it's similar to the Garden of Eden. Now, Hyperborea is a place where, the fruits are filled. When you eat the fruit, it's filled with everlasting life. You live on and on for eternity. Now, y'all know. Right now, we're inside of the Matrix, right? Simu, hold on. Look this up real quick. Hold up, y'all. I just want to look this up real quick. Right now, we are inside of a simulation, right? So, what that means is a simulation, right? Simulation. That's what we're in right now. And a simulation is a emission of a situation or process. The action of proceeding. Okay, no, that's not what I want. The production of a computer model of something, especially human simulation. The Eunice book expresses human simulation. All right. So, right now. Okay, here you go. A simulation is a approximate emission of an operation or a process or system that represents an operation over time. Simulation is used in many contexts, such as simulation of technology, tuning of optimizing, safety, engineering, testing, training, and education in video games. So basically, we're like in a simulation, or like basically inside of a video game, right? So what Hyperborea is, this is gonna sound crazy to most, but we're already in Hyperborea, but right now we're asleep. So like, you could think of the fourth dimension as Hyperborea, but right now, like, we are these beings, like these light beings. I'm gonna make a video on, because I made a video previously about how I feel as though that we're these we're gods and goddesses, but we're like these beings that are like plugged into. So when they say like in the Matrix, like you're plugged into the Matrix, like we're literally plugged into the Matrix as living souls. So like we're the living souls plugged inside of the Matrix, and then we're in a flood of NPCs. So like most likely, like when you like judges, just think about everyday life, like people that you see, like when you go, let's just say like New York Times Square. When you look at New York Times Square, what do you see? Just a bunch of NPCs. Like they're just walking, like they look like robots. Like when you go to New York or like a big city, like it's just nothing but just robot. And those are NPCs. Like NPCs are just regular day-to-day people that can't wake up. Like people that just don't have a divine connection, don't feel anything happening, don't feel any like most NPCs might be religious because they need a system. Like that's how you know a person is an NPC, because they need a system. And that's why usually living souls, we don't feel comfortable with something that's a system. We just want to express ourselves and just be, you know what I'm saying? As within, so without. So, so Hyperborea is located in the North Pole, the northern wind. And this is what connects us. This is what connects all of us. This is the Emerald Lights, or the Northern Lights, which is connected to Hyper. This is how we get back to Hyperborea, through the heart space. And let me look up heart center. So the color of your heart chakra. Hold on, let me look up this color of your heart chakra. So I'm gonna show you that the Northern Lights is basically just the energy of the heart space. So if you look at your heart chakra, what color is your heart chakra? Green, right? See, your heart chakra is green. See, and then if you go back, the Northern Lights are green. See, so that is the energy of that is the energy of the heart, right? And we are this. Let me show you what we are. I posted this on my YouTube. I mean, not my YouTube, but my Instagram of the heart. Yeah. So we are this. This is you. Toroidal field, right? And the 0 point. This right here. This is the 0 point. That little dot. That little light, that's the 0 point. And that's how we get back to Hyperborea, right? So that's what the whole thing is about. Like, we are these beings that are asleep right now. And we plugged ourselves into I want to do like a gematria. I mean, not gematria. Oh yeah. Let me show you the gematria real quick. I'm gonna show y'all the gematria, so y'all won't think I'm tweaking. But I'm gonna give y'all the link to the video, because he really breaks it down like so good. But I'm just kind of like making my own video to like put it in simplest terms. So basically, we are these beings that have plugged into the Matrix, just like on the movie The Matrix. Basically the things that we've been seeing in the world, coronavirus, lockdowns, the elites, the government. Oh man, it's so deep, bro. Like all of this stuff that is nothing but negative projections of ourselves. So say for instance, if you start feeling like worry or fear or anxiety, those are manifesting those things into this reality. You know what I'm saying? So you ever wonder like where does my thoughts go? Where does my ideals go? Where does those things go when they're no longer in my mind? You know where they go? They project into this reality. That's how powerful we are. So you don't understand that we create our own reality just by the thoughts that we think. So like as divine, as a divine presence, as we all are, if you're not an NPC, you feel connected to something, whether we want to call it source or your higher self or just this endless. Like my intuition told me that we're nothingness, but we're everything. We're nothing, but we're the totality of that. Like we are the pieces of the totality. So we are that totality. And I'm gonna make a video on that. But hold on, I'm about to show y'all the gematria. So if you go 218. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about Sophia as well. So here we go. Sophia is the divine feminine. She's the divine feminine aspect of us. So Sophia is us. You know what I'm saying? She's the divine mother, right? And Sophia feel we're basically different versions of Sophia. So basically, the same way how we're going through life Purging is you, like, resolving that negative aspect of yourself. So say for instance, right? When you do shadow work, what are you doing? You're looking at things about yourself that is your shadow self. That's basically the negative aspects of yourself. Shadow self. Maybe that could be insecurity, that could be anxiety, maybe you fear something, maybe there's something that happened in your past that was traumatic that you're still afraid of. Like, say for instance, like some people are still afraid of the dark, and that could mean like some people, like I can use that as an analogy. Like if you're afraid of the dark, you're afraid of your shadow. You don't want to address your shadow. That's what a lot of us fail to do. We don't want to address that shadow. We don't want to, bring that. We don't want to resolve our shadow selves. I have, for an example, I have things in my life, that I deal with. Like I used to be a heavy smoker, like smoking a lot of weed, and something happened where I got in trouble, and that I still am dealing with that situation and trying to resolve that situation because that was a negative aspect of myself that so like basically anything that happens in your life, you put that on yourself. No one made something happen to you. You everything that you've been through was your own doing. And then we have Hermes. Hermes is but it all is I can't think about. I forgot what I might make a video on that. But basically, guys, 218. And then if you go, what was the other number? Hold on. Okay, 4040. And then okay, let's see. We're gonna look up the Northern Lights. I'm just trying to show you guys that it all corresponds, right? Hold on. Was it 220? In the blind of an eye, integrity. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Hope Springs Eternal. The Matrix of God. Whoa. Heart of Sky. Whoa, I didn't even see that. Hold on. Look, y'all. Heart of Sky. See what I was just talking about? Now look, Heart of Sky. Now watch this when I go back. Heart of Sky. Remember 750, the Northern Lights. Wasn't I just saying that? I was just saying that. See, it's all linked in together. It's all linked in together. Eyes to see. Eyes to see. Wow. So 750 has a connection there. I think it's 750 has a in the blink of an eye. That could mean something. Oh my gosh, all these ads. But yeah, guys, I think I'm about to close the video. But I just want y'all to realize Emerald Order. I was gonna talk about this. Transmission and clear corruption, divine souls. Oh, with your divine souls blueprint, bring the divine souls blueprint back to the origination. See, that's what I was just talking about. Clearing the programming and unconscious patterning. Once the blueprint is cleared and aligned, you are ready to receive the light codes for the new double diamond blueprint. Wow, that's deep. Happy grounded. Mother Gaia anchoring in the light and the new blueprint. When we know many are feeling the energies pushing forward. You feel intensity in the energies and a shift within the planet. Now it's time to step forward into the power and truth. We bring this forward to assist you on your journey and ours. We need more light bringers to assist in this ascension. We need more anchoring the light. May you feel the power and love brought forward into this transmission. Love and gratitude. And I think I'm gonna, cause we are multidimensional beings, and I think I'm gonna end the video on that. Peace.